Breaking news, my country people. I am too big to have a godfather. President Tinubu was begging me to be the minister. El-Rufai, hey, my country people. Una dey see big man vibes. El-Rufai don talk say him na big man o. He is too big. Big man no dey get godfather. So those that are referring Tinubu as his godfather, that's not possible because he is the big man. So it was even President Tinubu that came crawling. He was begging him to become a minister. Him no tell Tinubu say he wan be minister. Na Tinubu on him own jejely carry him leg waka come meet am say abeg El-Rufai, I want us to rub minds together. I want you to be in my cabinet. Na so him come say okay now, no wahala. Make we see as e dey be. But the matter no later, the matter no later go well again because some kind forces now dey put hand for the matter. E come be like say some certain people come pour sand for El-Rufai garri. So the thing no come go well, the ministerial appointment. Now, the immediate past governor of Kaduna State, Malam Nasir El-Rufai, has said in a viral video that he is too big for someone to be his godfather. In the video seen by Nigeria News on the internet, El-Rufai said he had told President Bola Ahmed Tinubu on several occasions that he didn't want to work with him. The All Progressive Congress APC chieftain said the incumbent president had been the one pressuring him to work with his administration, but that he has repeatedly rejected the offer. Nigeria News understands that El-Rufai said this while granting a brief interview to journalists recently. How he met with Bola Tinubu over 10 years and told him that he doesn't want any government job. He doesn't want to work with him. But it was Tinubu that was pressurizing El-Rufai to work with him. And El-Rufai has said he has always been the one rejecting the offer to work with Tinubu. He has been rejecting it for a very long time. This is not the first time. I mean, for a man like El-Rufai, he said he's too big for someone to be his godfather. He is too big. And he said this in Hausa language in the video, And recall that El-Rufai was one of the former governors Tinubu listed in his ministerial nominees list, forwarded to the Senate weeks ago for screening. However, El-Rufai was not confirmed by the Senate over alleged security reasons. Earlier, a presidency source who spoke with news reporters revealed that El-Rufai was no longer interested in becoming a minister due to his current doctorate program, but would continue to contribute his quota to the development of Nigeria as a private citizen. The sources said he told the president that he needed time to focus on his doctorate program at a university in the Netherlands. The former governor is studying for a doctorate in a public policy at the United Nations University. Another insider also told the publication that El-Rufai suggested a new ministerial nominee, Jafaru Ibrahim Sani, for Kaduna State, saying the president would find him helpful and resourceful. Also during the meeting, President Tinubu also told the former governor he received petitions critical to his ministerial nomination. The president, however, demanded 24 hours of grace to review the petitions and the SSS reports to the Senate to enable him reach a decision. And at that point, El-Rufai responded that he wasn't interested. He was no longer interested in being a minister since it appeared that some forces around the president were scheming, intensively to block his emergence as a federal minister. We recall that El-Rufai disclosed during his confirmation hearing on the 1st August that Tinubu asked him to work with him on the country's power problem. And according to him, the president had given a target of 7 years, for Nigeria to stop experiencing the power outreach, the power outages in the country. But then the former Kaduna State Governor, El-Rufai, has reportedly withdrawn his interest in President Bola Tinubu's ministerial appointment. It was learned that El-Rufai lost his interest, in serving in President Tinubu's cabinet after a meeting at the presidential villa on Tuesday. We recall that El-Rufai visited the president a day after the Senate confirmed 45 ministerial nominees after a week-long screening and confirmation. The upper legislative chamber, however, withheld his confirmation and those of two others, citing security reports from the state's security service for the action. The two others, as we all know, were a former senator from Taraba State, Sani Dalandi, and a nominee from Delta State, Stella Okotete. Now, wow, my country people, e get as this matter dey be. So like this now, El-Rufai don talk say anything wey concern Tinubu matter, he no dey interested o. He is not interested in being a minister in Tinubu's government. He no want. He say he wan go school, go further his education. Yes, he wan go study. Say this Tinubu matter no be wetin he wan put in mind, because e be like say e get some kind forces, all those cabals dem. Hey, they don really talk say El-Rufai would go down and they would make sure he won't emerge, as a minister in Tinubu's administration. So they've tried all means to make sure they get El-Rufai down, and El-Rufai don talk say e be like say they don succeed, because as they be like this, so with all this matter, he no fit at all. He can't cope. But El-Rufai saying he's too big to have a godfather. Well, e get as the matter dey be o, my country people. He don talk say na President Tinubu na come meet and they beg am. Say abeg, El-Rufai, come and join me. Come and assist me. I need your assistance. But as they be like this, so El-Rufai be like saying don dey comot body for where Tinubu dey small. So guys, what are your thoughts on this issue? Yes, Nigerians have reacted. You are rejecting it, but you came for screening. Another person said, go back to when you started your big man journey and tell us whether or whoever gave you your first break begged you to work with him or her. Now that you are dry, you can fly. Can you hear this man? He's too big to beg to serve his country. What arrogance and pride. No sense of humility. This guy has a bad mouth though. Well, short men are always pompous. Okay, all I see is pride. Atiku Abubakar has brought you to limelight and now you are saying you are too big to have a godfather. Well, continue. Okay guys, these are some reactions from Nigerians. So my country people, I'm dropping here. Kindly share your thoughts on this in the comment section. Thank you.